And we start with breaking news here at noon on KIRO 7, a spike in the coronavirus cases in Western Washington. Let's run down the latest numbers for you. There are now 70 confirmed cases across the state, 51 cases and 9 deaths in King County. In Snohomish County, 18 cases and 1 death. And we have a new case out of Grant County today. We have live KIRO 7 team coverage on the coronavirus emergency. KIRO 7's Ryan Sims is in Everett Forest this afternoon with the efforts there to stop the spread. But we begin with our Rob Munoz at the Life Care Center in Kirkland, which is now considered ground zero of this outbreak. Rob?
Well, Michelle, that also means those federal crews have arrived here already today, trying to determine how the outbreak started here at the Life Care Center right here behind me in Kirkland. And we saw crews with federal plates showing up earlier today. They will be here alongside state and health officials to determine how it started and continue to proliferate. Now, earlier this morning, we spotted an SUV with those federal plates pulling into Life Care Center, a space where 7 people have so far died from the coronavirus. At a press conference just about an hour ago, we learned CDC crews here have been here all week while the clinicians for the Department of Health would come to zero in how the coronavirus spread here. We also saw at least 2 ambulances with crews in masks and protective gear pulling out a patient. Now, at that press conference earlier in Olympia, we heard from Dr. John Weissman, the state secretary of health.
Today and tomorrow, a team of clinicians from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services is arriving in Washington state to assess the situation and begin clinical support as soon as possible.
Now, we know last year state authorities fined Life Care Center after a flu outbreak was linked to deficiencies in care here. At least one person with a family member here told us an illness was spreading here at Life Care Center as far back as a month ago. Now, the center says it does not have its own testing kits, but rather they've been relying upon state and health officials to try and get that done. There are as many as 200 people in that building here behind me, patients and staff. Michelle?
Thank you, Rob, from Kirkland this afternoon. And turning to the North Sound, an emergency declaration is now in effect for Snohomish County. Government workers made that decision in the last few hours, all as more people there have been diagnosed with coronavirus. KIRO 7 North Sound reporter Ryan Sims is live in Everett. And Ryan, Snohomish County was originally ground zero for the coronavirus with that very first patient.
Yeah, it was ground zero several times. As you mentioned, in the entire United States, it was the first county to have a coronavirus patient. At the same time, just a few days ago, we also led the country, not in a good way, in terms of local transmission. So you better believe they're not taking any chances here. All across county buildings, we're seeing these signs plastered at entrances and really at every doorway. And coming inside, one thing that you're going to be seeing in the next few days that's new is that sanitation stations will be installed in every city building in Everett. They're going to be around the walls here at main entrances. So long past the coronavirus, they're going to be trying to prevent any future outbreaks of any diseases with those sanitation stations. Talking about today's press conference, health workers also said they're recommending the cancellation of Snohomish County's events with more than 50 people. At the same time, all non-essential county workers being ordered to work from home. As part of today's emergency declaration, we're told resources will be freed up all the more easily. So if health workers need access to critical things like medicine or masks, they'll be able to get those things incredibly fast.
Essentially, I can take actions and just move things a lot quicker without having to go through the usual bureaucracy.
Now, on the local front in Everett, the city's senior center is closed indefinitely. And meantime, all other city buildings may be blocked off. Taking another live look here, you can see these signs are popping up everywhere, presumably in King County, but especially here in Snohomish County as well. Talking about the other impacts that we've been seeing in Snohomish County, obviously the schools. That's been a major concern and a major story this past week. For right now, we are told that no schools are being forced to shut down, but if this crisis continues to spread, we are told that part of today's emergency declaration is that schools may be forced to shut down going forward, although that hasn't happened yet. We're live in Everett this afternoon. Ryan Sims, KIRO 7 News.